Welcome everybody to a brand new season of Madden NFL 19. Well, this is the first season premiere of Madden NFL 19 for, of course, my YouTube channel here on youtube.com/user/Josh9180. I just want to say thank you if you're watching live or if you're not watching live. It doesn't matter if you're watching live or not. I appreciate it either way. Anyway, this is the simulation of the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Atlanta Falcons rematch of last year's NFC divisional playoff game, in which the Eagles won 15-10. The defense was dominant in that game. Then a week later, in the next two games, we saw how Nick Foles led the offense and then generated a Super Bowl win out of it. And in case anybody's wondering, sorry, I had to make sure I'm putting my Injustice 2 Battle Simulator series on the back burner, meaning I will not do another episode of that for a while. I mean, I'm going to be so swamped this week and probably the next couple months with the stuff I do on Twitter while watching wrestling, and of course this, and potentially WWE 2K19, because I plan on doing some cool shit with that. Now, a couple things, they have not yet updated the rosters for the current rosters, you know. Like, if you look in the Oakland Raiders section, for example, in this game, you're going to see, you're going to see Khalil Mack. And we all know damn well Khalil Mack is no longer playing for the Oakland Raiders. He's playing for the Chicago Bears, and look, I know I'm blabbing on and shit, but hey, you know, I'm trying to get everything set up. It's first game of the season. You know, I did a sneak peek where I showed you how I set everything up and stuff. Excuse me. Now, I will bring back the Injustice 2 series at some point, maybe at the beginning of next year. I'm gonna be so swamped, and you know, just found out from my friends that I'm getting Kingdom Hearts 2 for my Kingdom Hearts 3, excuse me, as a late birthday present in January, which I think is pretty cool. Anyway, and the rosters may look a little confusing. That's because, you know, I had to go all the way to the Eagles website to find a roster that does not Eagles roster does not include Vinny Curry and Bo Allen, because they're both in Tampa. Well, basically, you know, I mean, there's a hell of a lot going on with that, you know. I mean, what's the other big news? Nike boycott. Who the hell cares, you know? You're boycotting Nike, and you're boycotting Michael Jordan. I mean, look, you know, I mean, I have nothing against Colin Kaepernick. I mean, even if people say it's going to cost him everything, he still stands by what he believes in. In fact, I'm writing a Spaceballs fan fiction with Family Guy, and well, I'm not going to go into that too much. Anyway, let's get going. I like the new feature where you can, you know, do a snapshot and you have a photo gallery for your regular season games. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Anyway, EA, if you're watching, please update the rosters. Because I do not want to try to do the Raiders Rams and have Khalil Mack on that team. This is Madden NFL 19 here on the Josh 9180 channel with the Philadelphia Eagles as the defending Super Bowl champions, hosting the Atlanta Falcons in a rematch of last year's NFC divisional playoffs, which the Eagles won 15-10, as I mentioned. Let's head out to the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love, where it's going to be opening night. And of course, they will unveil the championship banner for the Eagles. Oh, one thing in this game, I think you probably know, Carson Wentz is not clear to play. I know Alshon Jeffrey's probably not going to play, and I probably heard Nelson Aguilar is not going to play. Bosher will kick off to start this game. The NFL regular season is underway, as they would say on Thursday Night Football, this in a couple nights. And here comes the MVP of Super Bowl 52, Nick Foles, playing because obviously not cleared for contact is, of course, Carson Wentz. Eagles starting off the season at home, and then they'll head on the road to Tampa Bay next week. First and 10 from the 25. Foles hands off to Jay Ajayi, and he pounds his way through the 30. Let's take a look at the Philadelphia Eagles offense. Like I said, without Carson Wentz, Nelson Aguilar, and Alshon Jeffrey. So as Jason Kelsey, boy, was he badass during the celebration. Matt Collins and Mike Wallace. Wallace, a former Pittsburgh Steeler and Baltimore Raven receiver, getting the call to start. Second and 5. Hand off to Darren Sproles, and he will be taken out of the 31. And let's take a look at the Atlanta Falcons defense. Vic Beasley up front with Grady Jarrett to the best guys. Devondre Campbell, Deion Jones, Desmond Trufant. You better watch. You better, of course, improve his ability to not get called for pass interference, because he will get called for pass interference. Foles throws, it's caught by Zach Ertz for the first down. 16-yard gain to the 46. Zach Ertz, who loves to catch passes and makes it Ertz so good when he gets into the end zone. Caught 74 passes out of 110 targets, 824 yards, and 8 touchdowns last season. He had caught a touchdown in the playoffs. That was in the Super Bowl. Oh, sorry about that. Hotwire.com commercial came on while I was looking at Zach Ertz's profile. As a play for no game right there. By Jay Ajayi. Second and 10. Foles in the shotgun. Foles throws. It's caught by Mac Hollins. He will be short of the first down. This will bring up 3rd and 1. You know, I wonder what EDP 445 slots are going to be on the first game of the season. Falcons coached by Dan Quinn, Doug Peterson, former Eagles backup quarterback, playing is the coach for the Eagles. Dan Quinn, of course, who led that Seattle defense to the Super Bowl victory in 3rd and 1. And Mac Hollins up, and incomplete. He had it, and then he got it knocked out of his hands. And the Atlanta Falcons will force a punt on this first drive of the game. The Eagles are the defending Super Bowl champions coming into this game. Atlanta, the former NFC champions. The battle of the last 2 NFC champions in this game. Johnston will punt. And it's going to go to the 20 as it goes in the end zone for a touchback. Matt Ryan, a former National Football League MVP, will get the start. 20 touchdowns, 12 picks a year ago. Ryan, of course, will be going into his 12th season at Boston College. His 11th season at Boston College, excuse me, not 12th, 11th. Has 260 career touchdowns. Ryan on 1st and 10. Throws, it is caught by Justin Hardy. And he'll be taken after a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. And back to Nick Foles' career numbers. Foles had 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, playing in the last couple games of the season. Of course, he had only 1 interception in the playoffs, 6 touchdown passes, 29 career interceptions, 61 career touchdown passes for Nick Foles. And pass is intercepted by Nigel Brennan, and he gets to the 28-yard line. And if that happened, and if he throws an interception during the first game of the season, that'll be his 127th career pick. Ryan is going into the season will be 470 completion, 370 passes away from 4,000 completions in his career. But that's not a completion, that's an incompletion because of the interception. Here comes Foles again, back to Zach Ertz. What a career he's had for the Eagles. Going into his 6th season out of Stanford. 321 catches, 470 yards, 21 career touchdowns. Hands off to Jay Ajayi, and he's got a first down at the 17. Gain of 11. First and 10 at the 17. Foles, handoff to Ajayi, and Ajayi gets to the 11. 4 carries, 22 yards already for Jay Ajayi, the former Miami Dolphin, who was traded to the Eagles during mid-season last year. A lot of Dolphin fans call it a surprising move. And I think he and Tannehill never got the handoff to him again because he missed last year with an injury. Foles hands off to Jay Ajayi. 1-yard loss. 3rd and 5 coming up from the 12. Deion Jones with a tackle. Just making sure my mic's on. Coming up on 5.5 to go here in the first quarter. 3rd and 5. Foles in the shotgun. Foles looking, throws, caught, touchdown, Philadelphia! Darren Sproles, a 12-yard touchdown pass. Eagles 6, Falcons 7. And there you're seeing a good shot of the pylon cam. Ooh, that looks close. Extra point by Elliott is up and good. 4 plays, 28 yards. After the turnover, 7-0 Eagles. .5:26 left to go in the first quarter. Eagles 7. Falcons nothing. Matt Ryan, of course, threw an interception. Throws it deep. It is caught for a first down by Austin Hooper. A 21-yard catch. First down, Atlanta. And Ryan has a whole bunch of time in the pocket, throws, it is caught for a first down at the 42. Mohamed Sanu with the catch. One thing I'm doing differently this season is I'm going to be displaying the scoring summary along with the top stats from the game. And hand off to Coleman. Yeah, Terrence Coleman, excuse me. And now we look at the Atlanta Falcons offense. And of course, Julio Jones is going to be a guy to watch there. Of course, we all know about last year when the Atlanta Falcons dominated the Los Angeles Rams en route to moving on to the divisional round before being knocked out by the Eagles 15-10. 2nd and 7. Ryan dropping back. Ryan has time, throws it, is caught, and he's going to be taken down at the 37. We're going to take a look at the Philadelphia defense, a defense which ran roughshod all over the NFL last year. Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, Haloti Ngata, Derek Barnett, Nigel Bradham, Jordan Hicks, Nathan Gary, and Ronald Darby, Malcolm Jenkins, Ron McLeod, Jalen Mills. Of course, we all know about former Eagle Michael Kendricks, who's playing for the Browns, but got cut because of the arrest for insider trading, illegal insider trading. That's right. He's getting giggity in jail. 3rd and 5. Ryan dropping back, and he's going to be hit from behind. Incomplete pass. Oh, he's lucky that ball did not go in. That ball in the forward motion. Otherwise, if it was a fumble, the Eagles could have recovered it from the 37. This would be a field goal from 54 yards, and that's exactly what Matt Bryant's going to attempt here. Bryant has actually had success against the Eagles, even once kicking a 61-yarder, but it's going to be blocked. The kick is blocked. No good, and the Eagles recover the ball. Reynolds recovers the ball off the block kick. Let's see who blocked it right here. It's 32 for the Eagles with the block, 50 with the recovery. Let me bring up the roster here. Leroy Reynolds recovered the block field goal. Blocked by Rasul Douglas. So that's a good block. Oh, I'm sure the Falcons are in shock right now, as well as they probably should be, being down 7-0. And yes, if you recover a blocked field goal that you blocked, that's actually going to account for a turnover. Foles, play action fake, throws. It is caught by Dallas Goedert for a 1st down. Funny story I heard after they drafted him, the fans wanted a petition to have him change his first name because they hate the city of Dallas. Well, his name happened to be Dallas, you know. And, personally, I thought it was hilarious, you know. Can you imagine you having your first name being the same name of the town that Philadelphians are historically known to hate? Foles, play action fake, throws, caught by Sproles. Sproles trying to get to the 1st down marker at the 25, and he does. 1st down, Eagles. 1st down, Eagles. Dilly. I'm just kidding. Or I think they would just say Philly instead of dilly, right? Oh yeah, that's going to be a lot of joke. I'm going to probably do that joke a lot every time I do a Philadelphia Eagles game on the live stream. Philly. Because Philly rhymes with dilly. It's like people think duty means poop. They watch Family Guy a lot. 1st and 10 from the 25. Foles throws. It is caught by Shelton Gibson at the 19. Nick Foles, a lot of people forget Foles was the starting quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles before he left town, and then came back. It's a good thing they had him last year. Otherwise, I don't believe they would have won the Super Bowl with Nate Sudfeld. 2nd and 4. Foles hands off to Sproles, gets down to the 17. Not that there's anything wrong with Sudfeld. I just think, let me just put it this way. Just be lucky you had him, Philly, because you would not be world champions if not for Nick Foles. You'd be in the pit of misery. Well, the Patriots would have won the Super Bowl again. Third down, 2. Handoff, Sproles. Does he have enough? He is going to be at the 15, but he will be short by inches. Do you go for it, or you just kick the field goal with 1:20 remaining here in the first quarter? I would just kick the field goal. I mean, you want to get points off a turnover anyway. And yes, recovering a blocked field goal is considered a turnover in this game. I mean, I remember when they didn't consider it a turnover on the final stats, but it's a turnover. This will be a 32-yard field goal attempt. It's pretty much the same distance as the current extra point distance. Here's a snap. Kick is up and good. It's 10-0. Eagles off 10 points off of 2 Atlanta turnovers. And of course, follow me on Twitter. You can see to let you know when I'm live streaming. And of course, you follow Twitter. Of course, you'll see the game stats, the scoring summaries, and the top stat in the stats page. .57 seconds here left in the first quarter. The Falcons are trailing 10-0 to the world champion Philadelphia Eagles. Atlanta 45 yards of offense so far, 97 for the Eagles. Ryan throws, caught by Julio Jones, short of the first down marker. 2nd and 4 at the 31. And during this, I have like 10-minute quarters during every game that I live stream this season. Now, folks, every game, this is just a simulation. It does not mean a damn thing, you know. So please don't bet money on, don't place your bets on what my live stream says. Devontae Freeman takes the handoff. He loses 4 yards on that play. It'll be 3rd down and 8. Final seconds of the first quarter. I don't think the Falcons are going to get a playoff. And if they don't, that will be the end of the first quarter. Third and 8. Time's up, and Hooper gets the catch and the first down. And that will be the end of the first quarter. The Philadelphia Eagles are looking sharp at the start. 10-0 lead. Madden NFL 19 is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry? Grab a Snickers, because Snickers satisfies. And hello everybody, once again, I'm Josh9180 here on youtube.com/user/Josh9180. And of course you can follow me on twitter.com/JB9180SMHR. Link is in the description below for where you can follow me on Twitter. And I certainly appreciate you guys spending your Tuesday afternoon watching this. Ryan on play action fake throws. It is caught by Mohamed Sanu, short of the first down marker. Boy, you gotta think. I wonder if Carson Wentz will be cleared to play against Tampa Bay, you know, which will be their second game of the season down in Tampa. Ryan, hands off to Coleman. Oh, what a hit! You got knocked the fuck out! Says Nigel Brandon, who had the interception earlier. To quote Chris Tucker again, you got knocked the fuck out. Of course, Atlanta will have their season opener at home against the Carolina Panthers next week. Of course, the Falcons opening the season this Thursday night against the Eagles, as you're watching right here in the simulation. 3rd and inches. Ryan, play action fake, throws. It is caught by Hooper for a first down. Austin Hooper. Ryan, 8 out of 10, 74 yards and interception. That's the 3rd catch for Hooper. 3 catches, 39 yards. That's a first down for the Atlanta Falcons. Of course, right now I'm also juggling playing WWE Supercar with my Goliath team. 1st and 10. Of course, we jumped down a tier to try to get the WrestleMania card. WrestleMania 34, that is. And a handoff for a 4-yard gain by I think it was Coleman or Freeman. 2nd and 6. Sorry, folks, I'll pay attention. Here's Ryan on the play action fake. Ryan throws deep. It is intercepted in the end zone by Rashawn McLeod. He'll take the knee and he'll bring it out to the 20. The 3rd turnover on the 3rd drive of the game for the Falcons. 2 interceptions and a recovered blocked field goal. The Philadelphia Eagles are making sure that the Atlanta Falcons are getting nothing and like it. Excuse me. Boy, that's the worst possible thing that can happen to Matt Ryan. A deep pass that's intercepted in the end zone. 3 turnovers for the Atlanta Falcons. 10-0 Eagles. 7:58 left here in the first half. 1st and 10. Nick Foles, the quarterback. Here's a snap. High snap taken by Foles. Handoff to Sproles. Gain of 3. This will be 2nd and 7. Deion Jones with the tackle. Eagles have reached 100 yards of offense with that 3-yard gain. Atlanta's at 78 yards of offense after that failed drive. Foles rolling, throws. It is caught by Shelton Gibson for a first down at the 40. First down, the Philadelphia Eagles. You know, being a guy who's really a Buccaneer fan in real life and being someone who was born in Pennsylvania, I never would have imagined in my wildest dreams that the Philadelphia Eagles would win the Super Bowl. But as soon as I saw them get to the Super Bowl, I'm thinking it may be against the Patriots, but they're going to win. I just know it. I just have a feeling they're going to win. I had a feeling they were going to win, and they did. 1st and 10. I've only been wrong about two times while predicting a Super Bowl winner. Foles throws. It is caught by Shelton Gibson for a first down. And folks, I've watched Super Bowl for the first time when I watched Super Bowl 25 as a kid when I first moved down to Tampa. I didn't go to the game. I just watched it on TV, you know. Shelton Gibson with a catch and first down. And 27 Super Bowls, I have only been wrong twice. I was wrong about the Patriots beating the Giants the first time they met in the Super Bowl. I was wrong about about Seahawks beating the Patriots. Jay Ajayi with a handoff on first down. He gets to the 33. Second down and 2. If you guys follow me on Twitter, twitter.com at JB980SMHR, you'll see what I do when I'm watching WWE. I'm tweeting out as different fictional characters. I even do it during the NFL games, like this Thursday night. You follow me on Twitter, I will tweet during the game as Harley Quinn from the Injustice Harley Quinn, that is. Second and 2. Foles throws. It is caught by Mac Hollins for a first down at the 25. First down, Eagles. The Eagles, from what I heard, are probably going to be without Alshon Jeffrey the first 2 games of the season. Not sure about Nelson Aguilar's status, but I do know he's probably not playing. We know Carson Wentz ain't playing. Handoff to Jay Ajayi to the 16. And this will bring up second down. Jay Ajayi, an interesting story. Former Boise State running back, was drafted by the Dolphins and traded to the Eagles last year. His 4th season out of Boise State. Over 2,000 yards in his career and 10 rushing touchdowns. Of course, he's been ravaged by injuries. Foles on second and 1 throws. Oh, Zimmerson, it is intercepted. Whoa, Deion Jones got the interception off the tip. Wow. And the Eagles' drive has been stalled. Oh, it was batted down. Ricardo Allen bats it into the hands of Deion Jones. Again, you know, if Nelson Aguilar is clear to play, I don't know. So that's why I don't have him playing. First and 10 for the Falcons at the 17. Ryan hands off to Devontae Freeman. And he gains 5, so he now has a yard on 2 carries. Malcolm Jenkins with a tackle. This will bring up second and 5. Ryan, play action fake on second and 5 from the 22. Throws. It is caught by Mohamed Sanu to the 45, down to the 44. He's got a first down at the Eagles' 44. Well, the Eagles were driving, trying to score off the turnover, off the interception in the end zone, and then they threw an interception, and now the Falcons are on the move. Down 10-0. First and 10. Handoff to Devontae Freeman, and he runs over Jalen Mills as he gains 3 yards. Mills still got the tackle. It'll be second and 7 from the 42. Excuse me. Ryan on 2nd and 7 under center. Here's a snap, handoff to Freeman. Freeman breaks free and gets to the 38. He almost got to, he needed 3 more yards for the first down, but was short. This will bring up 3rd and 3. Third and 3 from the 38. Ryan dropping back, throws. It is caught by Calvin Ridley for a first down at the Eagles 14. The Atlanta Falcons have reached the red zone for the first time in this game. A 23-yard pickup on 3rd and 3. First and 10 at the 14. Coleman has the handoff, and Coleman is going to be stopped at the 9-yard line. 2nd and 5 coming up. Neither team has really been able to bust out a big run. So far in the running game. 2nd and 5, and we have reached a 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in the first half. Eagles 10, Falcons nothing. And of course halftime coming up soon. The Philadelphia Eagles scored 10 points in the first quarter. They were on the drive trying to make it 17 or even 13-0, but an interception in the red zone has put the Falcons in this position down to the Eagles' 9-yard line. Eagles scored on a 12-yard touchdown pass from Nick Foles to make it 7-0. Elliott with a 32-yard field goal to make it 10-0. 2nd and 5. And we have a flag on the play. This could be against the offense. It's the first penalty of the game. And it's 67 offense. Who's the guilty party? That's Andy Levitre on a false start. Dan Quinn arguing about that call here. 2nd and 10. Now from the 14. Ryan on 2nd and 10. Drop back throws. It is caught by Hooper down to the 1-yard line. First and goal to go. Falcons at the Eagles 1. That's his 4th catch of the game. 4 catches, 52 yards. Taken down by Malcolm Jenkins. Hold on a minute, folks.
False start, offense. Still 2nd down.
Okay, I apologize for that, folks. That was just a phone call. Unbelievable. Trying to get through this first episode without a hitch. Minute 2 left. 2nd and goal from the 5 after first and goal was no gain. 2nd and goal from the 5. Matt Ryan drops, throws. It is incomplete. Looking for number 18, I believe. I think it was Justin Hardy. No, it's Calvin Ridley. Sorry about that. This will be 3rd and goal from the 5 with 58 seconds to go here in the first half. 3rd and goal. Ryan looking, throws, at the end zone, caught, touchdown! Falcons. Julio Jones on the 5-yard catch. And the Atlanta Falcons pull to within 6 and 4 at 6-10. I mean 10-6, you know. Oh wait, they're going to review the touchdown here. So let's see if this will be a touchdown. Looks like he had control. Hard to see if his left toe goes down and bounds first, along with his right back of his right heel, then that's a touchdown. If they rule it incomplete, then they rule a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed upstairs, whether it's inside the last 2 minutes or not. So let's see about the extra point coming up here for Matt Bryant, who had a field goal from 52 yards blocked earlier. 53 seconds left here in the first half. The extra point is blocked, and the Eagles are going to pick it up. Oh my! Whoa! Holy shnikes! The extra point was blocked. Eagles have a 10-6 lead. .53 seconds left. That's 2 times today Matt Bryant's kick was blocked. Incredible. Matt Bryant, who once made a 62-yard field goal against the Eagles when he's playing for the Bucs to win a game 21-20 back in October of 2006. That was like 12 years ago, actually. 9 of 11, 117 yards, touchdown, interception for Nick Foles. 53 seconds and all 3 timeouts for the Eagles. Excuse me. So a 5-yard touchdown pass for Julio Jones, but the problem is the extra point got blocked, so it's 10-6 in favor of the Philadelphia Eagles. Throws, it is caught for a first down timeout. I think it was Zach Ertz on that catch. I beg your pardon, it was Matt Collins. Keanu O'Neal with the tackle. Collins 3 catches, 31 yards. 48 seconds left. The Eagles are trying to at least get in the field goal range to make it a touchdown lead. In case you're just joining us, the Eagles took a 10-0 lead. Hang on a minute. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Foles looking, throws. It is incomplete. This will bring up 2nd and 10. Eagles took a 7-0 lead with a 12-yard touchdown pass from Nick Foles to Darren Sproles, then a 32-yard field goal from Jake Elliott. Eagles have intercepted 2 Matt Ryan passes and blocked a Matt Bryant field goal. Of course, after a Foles interception, Julio Jones caught a 5-yard touchdown pass, but an extra point was blocked. 2nd and 10. Foles looking, throws, caught by Mac Hollins. He's got a first down at the 40 of the Falcons. 35 seconds left. Timeout, Eagles. 1 timeout remaining. And we stand at 10-6 again because of a blocked extra point, which could have made it 10-7, but it was 10-6 after a blocked point. Matt Bryant has had a 54-yard field goal blocked and an extra point blocked. This is my first first live stream of the season. Last year I didn't do a lot because I had health issues along the way last year. Foles on 1st and 10 throws, is caught by Zach Ertz at the 39. They're in range for a field goal for 56 yards. I'm surprised they're not even going to call timeout. Or even do hurry-up offense. Well, if I'm playing this during my season, I would think about doing it. And one more thing I had to do was add this to my Madden 19 playlist. Oh, they're going to try to go for a play here. 2nd and 8. If they get sacked and put on they need a quick play here. They're not going to have time for a field goal. Caught by Zach Ertz for a first down at the 27. And that's the way we'll go into halftime, with the Eagles leading 10-6. And there you see the first half numbers. 210 yards for the Eagles, about 171 for the Falcons. There you see Darren Sproles catch a touchdown pass. Is one of the top highlights of the first half. It was 7-0 at that point. This is after an interception thrown by Ryan. Then they recovered a blocked field goal and made it 10-0 off a Jake Elliott field goal. Eagles were driving, but then interception by Deion Jones off the tip by Ricardo Allen. Matt Ryan found Julio Jones for a 5-yard touchdown pass to make it 10-6. It's 10-6 because the extra point was blocked. Matt Ryan has had an extra point and a field goal blocked. The field goal, of course, was from 54 yards. And you got to think that it would be 10-9 had not been for that block kick. If they would have, because I think Matt Bryant, any day could have made that field goal. One thing I've always said about the Falcons, sometimes I said on this live stream, is there's, of course, Ryan McLeod, that's Rasul Douglas, there's Nigel Bradham. Those are the 3 turnovers the Eagles have forced in this game. Rasul Douglas had the blocked field goal with Leroy Reynolds recovering. Didn't see who blocked the extra point, though. We're here in the third quarter. 171 yards of offense for the Falcons. Eagles 210 yards of offense. It is 4:20 p.m. here at Ryan. And a handoff, and it's going to be a loss of 3. Chris Long takes down Terrence Coleman. The long arm of the law in Philadelphia, on the football field, that is. Chris Long, one of the sons of Howie Long. Long has back-to-back world championships, playing for both the Patriots and the Eagles, by the way. 2nd and 13. Ryan hands off to Devontae Freeman. Oh! Long finishes off Devontae Freeman on that tackle. And I think Fletcher Cox got the first hit, the initial hit there. 3rd and 12. Excuse me. Hooper is who we looking to here. Ryan throws. It's caught by Austin Hooper. And it's a first down at the Falcons 46. I said he'd be looking for Austin Hooper, and he did. First down, Falcons at their own 46. It was kind of a giveaway. They always do that kind of giveaway where, I guess, sometimes when they show you how many targets and catches he has. Ryan in the shotgun on 1st and 10, play action. Fake. Throws, it is incomplete. Looking for Julio Jones. Jones, who caught a touchdown earlier, if he catches a touchdown in the first game of the season, it'll be his 44th career touchdown. He is 15 catches away from 600 in his career. Eighth season out of University of Alabama. 2nd and 10. Throws. It is caught by Saubert for the first down. That's Eric Saubert. His first catch of the game. And my prospects for both these teams this season, I see, I mean, as long as whether no matter how long it takes for Carson Wentz to come back, I say the Eagles are still in good shape with Foles. And the Falcons, you know, expect them to make some noise this season as usual offensively.
First down.
My biggest criticism about the Falcons in the past was they always relied on too heavily on Matt Ryan to bring them from behind in games where they're getting their asses kicked. But when they were leading big on the Patriots, they could not close the door. They blew that huge lead in the Super Bowl to lose in overtime. 33-27, I believe the final score was. 1st and 15, throws, incomplete, knocked away. Devontae Freeman got D, wait for it, denied. Nigel Branham knocks it away. He had an interception earlier. Second and 15 from the Eagles 42. With 7:59 remaining here in the third quarter. Freeman takes the handoff. Freeman close to the first down marker, gets taken out of bounds at the 31. 3rd and 3 coming up. Oh, when these two teams last met during the postseason, it was kind of like this, a defensive struggle from start to finish. That's why it was a 15-10 game. You know, I don't remember. What was the final score during the Madden simulation I had of this game? I might have to look that up, actually. If you want to know the truth, you know. Honestly, I don't remember. 3rd and 3. Ryan throws. It is caught by Paulson for a first down. At the Eagles 26. 1st and 10. Falcons. going to be taken down by Hicks. That is not a sack. That is actually a running play. In case you're wondering, I know that's happened to me a couple times during the Madden game. Hicks with a tackle, make it 2nd and 18. That was an 8-yard loss. This will be 2nd and 18 from the 34. And Devontae Freeman loses, well, gains a yard, excuse me. Taken down at the 3 by Fletcher Cox. Bryant throws. Intercepted by Nigel Bradley, his 2nd pick of the game. And he's taken down to 29. A huge interception for Nigel Bradley. And the Eagles will have once again forced another turnover. That's 4 turnovers forced by the Eagles defense tonight. The 3rd interception thrown by Matt Ryan. 10-6. Eagles 1st and 10 from their own 29. Boy, that was a long drive. Sproles takes the handoff, gets to the 35-yard line. If you like what you see, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/JB980SMHR. Of course, I'll be doing the commentator for all the games this season that I do. Foles on 2nd and 4, caught by Zach Ertz for the 1st down. Oh, baby, he's gonna make it. Ertz so good. Yeah, I got 47 views off my last stream I did with the Falcons and Eagles. 1st and 10. Foles. Hands off to Sproles. Foles and Sproles. That rhymes. Wow, that's what the... Wow, I'm looking at... the foul from last season. It's 2nd and 7 throws. It is caught by Mike Wallace. Oh, no, it's incomplete. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Actually, when you look at last year, it says 46-33 was the prediction score. And, you know, we've had, like, low-scoring affair in the real game. 3rd and 7. Foles throws. It is incomplete. And who won that live stream game last year was the Falcons, 46-33. That's when I did the first... Talk about when they first met. Johnson's second punt of the night. And this punt will go to the 5, down to the 1. Is it? Oh, Jones could not prevent that one from going into the end zone for a touchback. Matt Ryan, 15 of 22, 193 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. With 4:36 remaining in the third quarter, the Falcons take over again. First and 10 from the 20. Ryan hands off to Freeman. Freeman is going to get taken down. McLeod, I believe, on that tackle. Yep. This will be 2nd and 4 coming up. Both teams have 224 yards of offense right now. That's about to change in this next play. 2nd down 4. And it could change for the worse. There's a sack by Brandon Graham. 3rd and 11 from the 19 coming up after that sack. Brandon Graham looked like he barely touched him, but it's like Ryan tripped or slipped, and then Graham's like, hey, I'll touch you on the way down. Excuse me. Third and 11. Ryan on 3rd and 11 throws. It is caught by Julio Jones at the 45 for a first down. Boy. It was 3rd and 11 and all the way to the 45. That's like a 34-yard pickup on 3rd down and 11. Need 11, got 34. Julio Jones is the kind of guy who says, if you need a yard, I'll give you 10. Or in this case, if you need 11, I'll give you 34. 1st and 10 from the 45. Ryan, play action fake. Under heat, hits as he throws it. It's complete to Julio Jones at the 33. First down, Falcons, 22-yard catch. 56-yard on his last 2 catches. Julio Jones, 4 catches, 59 yards now. The Falcons moving the ball downfield. Reeves with that tackle. Ryan with a full house backfield. Hand off to Freeman. Freeman trying to break through, but he gets taken down to 28. Yeah, it's a full house, but of course, in high school ball, I think they would call that the wishbone, or I don't know if that's the right way to call it, the wishbone. 2nd and 4 coming up. 24 passes, 16 rushes for the Falcons in their 40 plays. Ryan on 2nd and 4 is looking. Throws. Is it a touch? No, it's incomplete. Ridley caught it but could not come down in bounds. Well, I just looked at the replay on my YouTube screen and I'm like, oh, Atlanta's going to challenge. Let's see. Ooh, wait. That looks close. It looked like he might have the catch. So we'll have to see what happened here. And they give him the touchdown. That's going to be a 28-yard touchdown pass to Calvin Ridley. Extra point is good, and the Falcons finally get a break on kicks. They take the lead for the first time, 13-10. Because it was ruled incomplete, the Falcons were able to challenge the call, and they got it reversed. Atlanta coming back from 10-0 down to take a 13-10 lead, excuse me. As we are now in the third quarter with 2:02 left. Atlanta 13, Philadelphia 10. I gotta admit, when I was looking at the live play and then I looked on my YouTube screen, I was like, that looks close. 1st and 10, Foles will throw. It's caught by Richard Rodgers, the former Green Bay Packer. So we won't see Rodgers to Rodgers this year in Green Bay. 2nd and 4 with the Eagles trailing by 3, 13-10, as the Atlanta Falcons have taken the lead with a touchdown pass from Matt Ryan to Calvin Ridley. 2nd and 4. Foles in the shotgun from the 31. Foles throws. It is almost intercepted. That could have been a touchdown for the Falcons. Poole could have picked that off and taken it back to the end zone. That was a wide open lane, which I don't think Foles or anyone else could have caught Poole on that one. This is going to be 3rd down and 4. Shotgun set for Foles. Foles looking, throws, incomplete. And this will bring up 4th and 4. And join me tomorrow morning as I will bring you another game in my Madden NFL 19 series. I'm planning on doing the 2nd episode tomorrow. Is going to be the Jacksonville Jaguars, New York Football Giants. Eagles went 3 and out, and now the Falcons have a chance to put this game away. Falcons, remember, trail 10-0. Now they're up 13-10. They've had 2 kicks blocked, an extra point, and a field goal. 1st and 10. Ryan, who's thrown 3 interceptions, will throw. It's caught by Austin Hooper for a 1st down at the 32. You would think with the 3 turnover, the 3 interceptions and the blocked field goal interceptions, and the blocked field goals, the turnovers, the Falcons would be trailing big. In fact, if the Falcons would have scored off two touchdowns instead of throwing 2 interceptions, they probably would be up 27-10. Ryan throws, caught by Justin Hardy, short of the first down. It'll be 2nd and 2. 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Atlanta trailed 10-0 after the first quarter, 10-6 at halftime. They're leading 13-10 as we are closing in on the fourth quarter. Under 30 seconds to go. 2nd and 2. Ryan, play action fake. Throws deep. It is caught by Mohamed Sanu at the 4. 1st and goal. Falcons at the Eagles 4. Wow. Just wow. That was an amazing pass. Ryan hitting Sanu on a deep play. Just launched it, and that will be the end of the third quarter. We played 3, and it's 13-10 Atlanta. This is Josh 9180 here on YouTube.com/user/Josh9180. Of course, that's my channel where you can watch all these videos. My Injustice 2 Battle Simulator series. You can even watch some playlists I made of some of my favorite YouTubers' videos. Follow me on Twitter.com/JB9180SMHR. SMHR means Social Media Host Revolution, but you gotta follow me on Twitter just to figure out what it is I do when I watch WWE or NFL games. 1st and goal to go at the 4. Throws incomplete. Looking for Ridley. Nick Foles with a 12-yard touchdown pass to Darren Sproles to make it 7-0 after an interception by Matt Ryan and a blocked field goal that was converted into a field goal to make it 10-0. 2nd and goal. And I'll run down most of the scoring later on. Freeman on 2nd and goal to the 2. So bring up 3rd and goal. As for the Falcons, they got on the board, made it 10-6 on a Julio Jones 5-yard. How the hell many yards was it? Blast. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And then Ridley with a 28-yard touchdown catch to make it 13-10. Ruled incomplete at first. Falcons challenged and then got overturned for a touchdown. Oh, what a hit in the backfield by Nigel Bradham on 3rd and goal. Terrence Coleman, you got knocked the fuck out. What a hit. Oh. And I wonder if that would be a legal hit in real life. That was a sweet hit. 4th and goal from the 5. They're going to kick a 22-yard field goal. Brian 0 for 1 had a 54-yard field goal blocked. Here's the kick, and it's good from 22 yards to make it 16-10. Atlanta 16, Philadelphia 10 with 8:59 left in the game. And remember to follow me on Twitter on Thursday night during the Falcons-Eagles game in real life when I'm tweeting out as Harley Quinn from the Injustice 2 game. Well, you know, I've looked at various versions of Harley Quinn. I decided the Injustice 2 Harley Quinn was the best one that I wanted to use. And here's a return to the 23 by Sproles. Sproles missed most of last year with an injury. Falcons looking to put the game away. On defense, leading 16-10. First and 10 from the 23 for the Eagles. Atlanta 179 yards of offense. Philadelphia 230. Not much yards of offense in the second half for the Eagles. Foles throws incomplete. Could have been intercepted right there, but it wasn't. It'll be 2nd and 10. Again, this is Eagles are going to be without Alshon Jeffrey and Carson Wentz in this first game of the season. 2nd and 10. Foles in the shotgun. Foles throws. It is caught by Zach Ertz, short of the first down at the 29. This will be 3rd down and 4. And you know, Brandon Poole, yeah, that's what it is. Brandon Poole, yeah, the tackle. If anybody has any ideas as to what game they want me to live stream this season, let me know, and I might take it into consideration. 3rd and 4. Foles throws deep. Ball is incomplete. Looking for Matt Collins downfield. Where Connell Allen knocks it away, telling Matt Collins, you have just been D. Wait for it. 9-9. And with 8:19 left to go here in the game, it is 4th down and 4. From the 29, another 3 and out for the Philadelphia Eagles. You know, it's funny, the game in the playoffs was a 15-10 win for the Eagles. There was not much high scoring as people would have thought from Atlanta. The Eagles made in their bitch in that playoff game. 4th and 4, punt down into the end zone for a touchback, and the Eagles defense will come back on the field as the Falcons start from the 20. Mohamed Sanu, 4 catches, 110 yards, had that big catch down to the 4-yard line at the end of the 3rd quarter, which set up the last field goal on the last scoring drive. One thing about Matt Ryan, when he needs to go deep to Sanu or Jones, he will go deep to Sanu or Jones. 16-10. 8:12 left. Ryan hands off to Devontae Freeman. Freeman, who is not really ran the ball that well tonight, is starting to pick up some steam as the Falcons have a 6-point lead. 2nd down and 4 coming up. 2nd and 4. Of course, I was at the Buccaneers preseason finale against Jacksonville. It was a surprise birthday present from some friends of mine. My birthday was last Saturday. Ryan, play action fake, rolls out. Throws, it is caught by Hooper, and I believe that's his 7th catch of the game. 1st down. Hooper, 7 catches, 97 yards. Well, one thing about Matt Ryan, I mean, he can always make any tight end look good. I mean, I wouldn't put him in the level of Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady as in making any mediocre receiver look like a freaking superstar. I would not put him in that category, really. 1st and 10. Handoff to Devontae Freeman. Freeman taken down after a gain of 6. So it'll be 2nd and 4. Eagles defense have been on the field a lot longer in the second half than the Falcons defense. 30 passes, 20 runs after 50 plays for the Falcons. Ryan on 2nd and 4. Throws. It is incomplete, nearly intercepted. Jalen Mills was trying to intercept the pass intended for Julio Jones. This will bring up 3rd and 4. Mills telling Jones, you've been D. Wait for it. 9. D9. Boy, Ryan was looking to hit a home run pass to get him in scoring range yet again. 3rd and 4 with 6:36 remaining. Ryan throws. It is caught by Julio Jones for a first down at the 49 of the Falcons. His 5th catch of the game. First down, Falcons. Boy, despite all the catches Hooper's been getting and the yards that Jones and Sanu have been putting up, this has been a really sloppy, low-scoring game. It's been a pretty sloppy, low-scoring game, like it was in the playoffs. Here's a snap handoff to Terrence Coleman, and he will get up to the Eagles' 46-yard line. They're in Eagles territory. 52 yards on the ground for the Falcons. They have got more yards rushing than the Eagles right now. 2nd and 6 right now. Defensively, these two teams struggling. Teams are making it tough for the offense. Oh, look out. It's going to be a sack for Rashawn McLeod. He's got an interception and a sack. And Jalen Mills up in the face of Matt Ryan on that play. The play action fake. I see that's Rashawn McLeod. Excuse me. Rashawn McLeod was up in the face. I'm sorry. Rashawn McLeod was not fooled by the play action fake that time. That reminds me of when playing a game with as the Buccaneers. I have like Vernon Hargraves blitzes the quarterback for the sack. 3rd down and 19 at the Falcons 41. They need 19 yards for a first down to continue this drive. 19 yards or more. Ryan throws. It is caught. No, it's incomplete. And the Atlanta Falcons will punt the ball away. I think this is going to be their first punt of the night. They've turned the ball over 4 times. They've had 3 scoring drives. And yes, I think this is their 8th drive of the night, and then they punted for the first time. 3 out of his last 9 after a 13 of 16 start. Boy, for Nick Foles, boy, the quarterbacks have really act like they switched bodies as far as, you know, who's playing well and who's playing like crap. 1st and 10 from the 20. Foles in the pistol. Foles will play action fake right here. To Jai. Throws. It is incomplete. Fumble. Recover. Oh, apparently it was caught by Mike Wallace. Fumbled and recovered by DeAndre. Then he fumbled it on the hit. Recovered. I don't think he ever had the ball. Whoa. Deion Jones with the hit. Watch this. Let's see. Did Mike Wallace have control? Yeah, I think he did have control. I don't know. That looks close. But nonetheless, that's a turnover and a really huge one forced by the Falcons. Wow. Mike Wallace got knocked the fuck out on that one. Ho-ho. And it's going to be first down Falcons at the 39. And yes, the fumble is confirmed. So apparently Wallace did catch it. made a football move and took a step or two, got hit, fumbled it, and the Falcons recovered it. Freeman with the handoff, and he'll be standoff and taking down 37. Second and 8. Wow. How this game has turned in, how quickly this game turned in the favor. I mean, despite the yards of offense, there's been low scoring. Ryan on second and 8 throws. It is caught by Paulson. He's going to take it to the 2-yard line. First down, Falcons. With 4:11 remaining here in the fourth quarter. First and goal to go, Falcons at the Eagles 2. Wow. The momentum has really shifted from when the Eagles were leading 10-0. I think where it all started was that interception thrown by Nick Foles in the first half as they were driving after forcing a turnover on the interception end zone. First and goal at the 2. Shotgun. Ryan's going to try to run it in, and he does. Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan, a 2-yard touchdown run. Of course, if I were the Falcons here, I would think long and hard about going for 2. Let's take a look. Yep, that's a touchdown right there. And they will go for 2 to make it a 2-touchdown game with 4:09 remaining in the game. Ryan looking, throws, 2-point conversion, good. Ryan to Hardy. Matt Ryan with a 2-yard touchdown run and a 2-point conversion pass completed to Justin Hardy. Oh, wait. Nope, it was no good. So I apologize, folks. I thought it was good. My apologies, it was incomplete. I didn't see the replay. And so hang on a minute. .405 remaining. Falcons have a 22-10 lead. Sorry, folks, I didn't see what happened on that play. Foles on first and 10, throws incomplete. Ooh, that was not a good pass. Matt Ryan, hang on a minute, folks. All right, we're back. I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. First down for the Eagles. Foles throws it, is caught by Shelton Gibson for a first down. Do not touch. Do not touch. Uh-oh. Sorry, I have my nephew here. 3:21 remaining. First and 10 for the Eagles. Foles on first and 10. Throws. It is caught for a first down by Zach Ertz. And the Eagles are moving the ball downfield. No, don't touch that. I'm sorry, it's my nephew. First and 10 from the 34, 2:50 remaining. Throws intercepted by Poole. And the Eagles have turned the ball over yet again. Another Philadelphia turnover as the Eagles are trailing by 12 here in the fourth quarter. That's Brian Poole. Excuse me. I'm sorry. That was Brandon. First and 10 from the 31 now as Matt Ryan is back under center with 2:46 remaining. Handoff to Terrence Coleman, and he will get slammed to the turf after a gain of 4. We are coming up on the 2-minute warning here. It'll be 2nd and 6. Oops. 2nd and 6. Play clock winding down as we are winding down to the 2-minute warning. Might have to get a playoff. They will. Handoff to Terrence Coleman, and he gets taken down the backfield. No, he doesn't stay on his feet. He gets taken down to 31. 3rd and 11. This is the 2-minute warning with 1:58 remaining. Falcons 22, Eagles 10. What the hell? It might be a glitch, but it just said 1 on the point on the
You can't call it cancel. You can't
quarter scoring on the 3rd quarter. I don't know. 3rd and 11. Ryan hands off to Coleman, and he's taken down. Timeout Eagles. 1:54 remaining. 4th and 10. Of course, tomorrow morning I will be streaming Jacksonville New York Giants game as my 2nd episode of this season. I've got about 4 more games to stream this week after that. (22-10), 4th and 10 here. Boxer will punt. Sproles will return it. He breaks the tackle, trying to get to the 30, but he gets to the 27. Huh? Sure. First and 10 from the 27. Foles trying to get the Eagles a quick touchdown, throwing deep downfield. It is incomplete. Oh, looking for Matt Collins. That was a bomb he launched right there. Keanu O'Neal with the deflection to knock the ball down. I can hit those deep passes in the video games. Anyway. Second and 10 with 1:37 remaining. Foles in the shotgun. Foles is going to probably look deep. No, he gets over the middle, caught by Darren Sproles. Hurry up offense. First down at the 40 for the Eagles. First and 10. Under 1:25 remaining. Foles has time. Throws, caught by Sproles. Not a good play right there, only a gain of 2. Second and 8. Foles on second and 8. Throwing. It is caught by Zach Ertz. Can't get out of bounds. Clock still running. Hurry up offense yet again. Shotgun for Foles. Here on first and 10 for the 41. Foles looks. Throwing it away. Incomplete. No! James, you have food right here. You don't need the dog food. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't realize the mic was still on. Second and 10 with 43 seconds remaining. And we have a flag on the play. It's going to be against the Eagles, 5-yard penalty.
Still second down.
Second and 15. Foles throws. It is caught by Marcus Wheaton for a first down. Hurry up offense. After a 22-yard completion to the 24. 28 seconds left. Foles looking, throws, caught by Dallas Goedert down to the... Oh, it's incomplete. I thought it was caught for a moment. Second and 10. Foles. Batted down. Incomplete. Eagles 3 turnovers in this game. The Falcons have 4 turnovers, but yet they are in the lead 22-10. Trufant with a knockdown on that one. Can't even tell who he was throwing it to. Third and 10. Flag on the play. It's going to be against the Eagles for a false start.
Offense. Still third down.
Third and 15 from the 29. Foles throws and is incomplete. And this will be the final chance here on 4th and 15 for the Eagles to try to get some points. Last play potentially for this game for the Eagles. 4th and 15. They'll need a touchdown. Foles throws to the end zone. It's intercepted by Trufant. And that will wrap it up. The Atlanta Falcons are going to win this one 22-10. Give me that. No, no, no. Whoops, sorry. It's my nephew. He likes to touch a lot of stuff. I can promise this will not be a problem in the future. Both teams have turned the ball over 4 times. Nor will there be a kneel down, but I don't think there'll be a kneel down here. Handoff to Devontae Freeman, and Freeman will get close to the first down marker. Timeout. Eagles 2nd and 1 with 5 seconds left. Second and 1. Ryan hands off to Coleman. Coleman will have the first down, and that'll wrap up the game. Thank you for joining me. This is Josh Limway signing off as the final is the Atlanta Falcons 22, the Philadelphia Eagles 10.